All right, go for it.
Got that done. Yeah, you know what? That top hole, right? You like it? We just made this one 50 pounds heavier. We gotta do, this panel's gotta go up. These go out. Line these, when these are lined up. All right, go ahead. Get down there. Screw that other corner where Dennis is at. Dennis, what do we got on those racks? I want to start.
Just a quick update. This is a 14 by 14 treater building, single slope roof. It has a 8 wide by 7 high garage door opening in the end wall, the high side end wall. There's a 2 by 2 window on both side walls, and then on the back side there is a 3 foot wide walk door. Now you can see we've already put up the wall panels, and now the guys are getting ready to put on the roof trusses. You can see everything is pre-punched with locate holes.
Good?
Yep. capable. Think could be a problem? Yeah. Here.
All of our buildings come assembled in this modular fashion, with either just the framing pre-assembled, or the framing and the sheeting, or also the framing, the sheeting, and insulation. The only thing you have to do on site is stand up the 4 walls and put the roof on. Every part, whether it's framing, sheeting, or trim, is all cut to length, to the exact length necessary to assemble whatever building it is that you're receiving.
You got that in?
Yeah, sure.
Our sheeting, all of our sheeting comes in a wide variety of colors, as well as all of the standard BLM environmental colors. We can insulate the buildings with blanket or spray foam insulation. The entire structure is framed out of 3.5-inch steel studs and sheeted with 29 gauge exterior corrugated sheeting. As you can see, we've already assembled all the walls, put the roof rafters in, most of the roof rafters, and are getting ready to start putting up the roof purlins. The assembly of a sheeted building, the assembly of an already sheeted building or an already sheeted and insulated building is exactly the same. The only thing the customer has to do is stand the 4 walls up, screw them together, and then he has to install the roof purlins, the roof rafters and the purlins, and then the roof sheeting. And again, all the parts for the roof are all pre-cut and marked with their appropriate locations. All the sheeting pieces are cut to the exact length they need to be, all the trim pieces are cut to the exact length they need to be, and all the framing members are all cut to the exact length they need to be. The lower portions of the doors, I'll zoom in on that. You can see this lower portion, that's the lower portion of the door. That section is meant to be cut out after the building has been assembled. And then the door can be installed. We can also pre-install doors and windows in our buildings, along with, of course, the sheeting and the insulation too. It's just a customer preference. Looks like the last roof rafter is about to go up. And then we'll get started on purlins. This is another example of the lower portion of the door that is meant to be cut out after installation. This building is set up for a 8-foot wide by 7-foot tall roll-up. Most roll-ups require around 15 inches of clearance over the door opening. We easily have that, and I believe this building has around 20 inches of clearance. Whoops.
I threw them down, if they come down anyways.
All of our purlins fit in between the rafters and are cut to the exact length that they need to be.
Apparently not. Good D in your hand. Yep. You can't read the writing. Behind you. If you want the top one, there's the floor. No, this is 8.
Detail of the window. We can place framed openings of any size in any location. And also pre-install doors, windows, exhaust fans, things of that nature, based on the customer's request. Once again, this building is a 14 by 14 single slope lean-to style building. It is unsheeted. We supply all of our buildings come in a modular fashion. They come with either the frame assembled and a sheeting package, or the frame assembled with the sheeting already installed, and also frame assembled with the sheeting and insulation installed. It's a customer's preference. This particular building is a 14 by 14, just a frame only building with no exterior sheeting for this example. All parts for the framing are all pre-cut to length. They are all marked and pre-punched, and all parts for the sheeting and trim are also pre-cut to length. The exact lengths that are necessary to assemble the building. Again, the sheeting colors, we can clad the exterior of the building in pretty much any sheeting color you desire, as well as all of the standard BLM environmental colors. I think we've been working on this building now for about 10 minutes. I got a crew of three guys putting the thing up. It takes, for a building of this size, this is a 14 by 14. Assuming the walls already have the sheeting clad to them, a crew of 3 guys could easily install this building start to finish in a day. Excuse me, in a day without even breaking a sweat. We build numerous sizes and styles of buildings, single slopes, dual pitch buildings. Obviously we can go much larger than this as well. Buildings all the way down to a 6 foot by 6 foot square, all the way up to a 50 foot wide by 200 feet long. Specialized primarily in the smaller buildings such as this one, for use as pump houses, treater buildings, motor buildings, just about any sort of oil field application. Again, these buildings are all made out of steel. They do not burn, they don't warp, they don't rot. They're easy to take apart and move, as well as assemble. Looks like we've got 2 bays completely purlined off. Greg is working on a 3rd bay. Looks like Denny's getting started on the 4th bay. Our purlin spacing is our rafter spacing is 2-foot centers. All of our framing is on 2-foot centers, and our purlin spacing is also on 2-foot centers. Once these guys are done framing this building, it will be completely ready to sheet, install doors as well as insulate. And again, our buildings they can come with just the frame and a pre-cut sheeting package, or they can come with the frame with the sheeting already installed, and also with the frame, the sheeting already installed, as well as the insulation already installed, either blanket or spray foam. Customer preference. See, the purlins are notched to fit between the rafters. This building has an 8-foot 4-inch low side wall. The wall that's facing me is the low side. It's 8 foot 4 inches tall right there is 8 foot 4 inches. And then it tapers up on a half 12 pitch. It tapers up on a half 12 pitch. We can make that pitch anything that you desire, half 12, 112, 212, all the way up to an 812 if necessary. Any penetrations, whether they're in the wall or the roof, can be framed in prior.
Okay.
Once again, this is a 14 by 14 single slope treater building. All of our buildings come with the frame already assembled, with the exterior wall framing already assembled. They can also come, if you desire, with the exterior sheeting already applied to the frame, as well as the exterior sheeting and insulation already applied to the frame. The only thing that you have to do in the field is stand the walls up, screw them together, and then install the roof rafters, roof purlins, and roof sheeting. All roof sheeting is already cut to the lengths necessary, as well as all trims, all cut to the lengths necessary. These holes that you see throughout the building, those are holes for electrical wiring, and we can locate those anywhere in particular that you specify. Looks like it's going to be about 20 minutes, and this building will be complete and ready for exterior sheeting. Now, had this building already had the exterior sheeting applied to it, the only thing the guys would have left to do is install the roof sheeting as well as the trims that go with the roof sheeting. And install doors and windows, of course, unless the doors and windows were already pre-installed. We offer our buildings with the frames already assembled. We offer them with the frames and doors and windows installed. The frames, doors, windows, exterior sheeting, and also frames, doors, windows, exterior sheeting, and insulation already installed. This style of building is non-combustible. It's easy to disassemble and move. It's easy to assemble. Lightweight, easy for a couple of guys to handle in the field. No special equipment is necessary. Simple to erect. And very modular. Again, we offer a numerous color chart. Several different colors are available, as well as all the standard environmental colors from the BLM. Looks like the purlins are about wrapped up. Like Denny's working on the last bay. And again, this is 3 guys working in about 20 to 30 minutes to completely erect the frame for our building. Had the walls already been sheeted, which is another service that we offer, the only thing the guys would have left to do is install the roof sheeting and the trims. This system is fast, efficient, affordable, and saves time in the field. We completely header all of our door openings where necessary. And again, this door opening is an 8 wide by 7 tall with enough head clearance for a roll-up door. Sectional overhead could also be installed. There's space as well for that. Looks like Denny's putting in the last purlin. No, one more. And that's it.